Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? The solar storm strikes the earth. What? I'm going to tell you all about this. Matter of fact, BP EarthWatch is going to give us an update on this in just a moment. But first, let me put a shout out real fast for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. Gold is up 46% in a year. It's actually higher than that. It's doubled the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 gains. But this isn't just another rally, guys. No. This is the global reserves are shifting as investors are rushing to secure physical gold, creating a massive supply gap. Gold, a biblical currency, is vanishing from the market. But you can still have a chance to get it because guess what? Over at www.pastorpaulgold.com, Noble Gold has gold bars, gold coins available right now. Turn the panic into profit. Don't let this get you. Don't be caught unaware. Make a qualified investment and Noble Gold will add for free this 10 ounce. Listen, this is 1/10 of an ounce. The gold American Eagle coin. This thing is amazing. 1/10 of an ounce gold coin. It's worth about 400 plus. They'll give it to you for free. If you set up a gold or silver IRA, guys, roll over that 401k. Go to PastorPaulGold.com. That's PastorPaulGold.com. Or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. Tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. All right. You'll be glad you done that. I guarantee it. Well, yeah, this is getting crazy. We're still in the Passover season. People are still sending in their Passover offerings with your prayer requests. Guys, Passover is from April 12th to April 20th. You've got plenty of time to get that offering in and that prayer request. And okay, so you can do that right away. You can do it right now even. Go to our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com or pick up the phone and call 765. Call the main number, 765-414-2230. All right? Or you can send a check or money order or cash in the mail. There's the address, Paul Begley Prophecy, 1048-B, Sagamore Parkway West, Box 33, West Lafayette, Indiana, 47906. It's the Passover, the 7 blessings of the Passover. I don't want you to miss it. All right, guys, so today there was a massive solar storm that strikes the earth. Now, BP EarthWatch is more of an expert. As a matter of fact, he's even going to be a guest with us this coming Thursday night. It's going to be one of our guests. We're going to double header. We're going to do BP EarthWatch and then Mike from around the world. But what I want you to know right now is BP is sharing this information. I'm going to bring that on the screen right here in just a second. The CMEs have arrived. This is a G2 storm in progress, arriving hours earlier than expected. The CME strikes the Earth's magnetic field today, and moderately strong G2 class geomagnetic storm is underway as a result of the impact. But it must be stronger than that because BP EarthWatch actually felt the effects of it. And he went then and began to read the instruments. I'm going to show you that. Let's go right now. Let me share the screen and let's bring in BP EarthWatch right here, right now. All right. Here we go. And he's going to explain what actually happened. And it's still in effect right now. And some of you may have already been feeling it, okay? Some of you might have already been feeling it. So, and that's coming from the BP EarthWatch channel. So let's go there right now. BP EarthWatch.
April the 15th, 2025. Guys, I just came in and sat down for a moment. I was outside. We're trying to get one of the dog houses ready, the air conditioning cleaned and things like that. It's going to get hot before you know it. And I got real dizzy real quick. And my ears started ringing after I came in and sat down. But I said, let me check this. And we were talking about the timing, according to UTC time, of this incoming CME was 7 p.m. tonight. But it's come in about 5 hours early. And you're looking at it now. Here is where the shields opened up. Remember, if you didn't see the video before this, the red of the black line, which they call the BT line, and then the red one is the BZ line. It has to do with the polarity of our shields and the incoming polarity of the solar winds. And when you see it, it was starting to steady out. When you're seeing around the zero line, notice right here, it's kind of hard to see, I know. 0 here, then +10, -10. And sometimes this chart will not go up to 30. It'll be down to 10 or 15, but they had to open this thing up a little bit, and they'll do that because it dropped down right here, guys, into 20 really quick. And that's telling you there's a lot of radiation penetrating now. My ears are screaming, and I have a metal roof now. It's not, of course, that doesn't mean your house is shielded, but it helps. But if you guys, I want to know in the comments, are you guys feeling the change like I am? Because it is a known fact that it happens.
Yes.
And it's important to realize that. Let me scroll this down. But again, right here, when everything dropped this far, that's when there was an opening. When it went minus, quickly jumped to plus, then minus when it opened. Look at that. Right there, and you can tell it here.
I can see that.
But the density increased quite a bit. Look at this. Usually you'll see it go from 10, 1, 5, 10 to 15. But this thing, guys, look. So we're looking at peaks at 52.47. And again, 1520 is strong. So it was much higher. And that's the impact, the amount of density of protons in that cloud that is coming at our planet. Notice a sudden drop, and then it starts to come back near normal. Now, the solar wind speed also jumped. This morning, we were cruising around 380 or 360, and that's above average, but 320 is average. And then suddenly, we hit a wall right there from 383 up to 484.
And, right now, it's 601. It's 601. Is the wind speed on the sun at 601 kilometers per second. So even 1 hour after BP EarthWatch posted this video, and he posted it just about a little over an hour ago, the winds on the sun have jumped from 400 to 601. Someone else there right now saying, my ears are ringing. Another person said, I'm exhausted. Another person said, ringing in the ears. Is it affecting anyone's pets? That's a great question. Electra is asking. Diane says, I think it's affecting my Parkinson's. Okay. So, guys, when the sun is overreacting like this, when the sun overreacts and all of a sudden releases a solar storm of this magnitude. Yeah. Berlinda says, I'm getting a massive migraine. And another person earlier today told me that they were getting a migraine. Okay. And it's and JT said, I thought it was seasonal allergies. Well, you could be having some seasonal allergies, but headaches, nausea, Rochelle says, arthritis is hurting more. It will tissue anytime you have this much pressure and unexpected. These two CMEs. Now, it arrived hours earlier than it was supposed to, and it's stronger than we anticipated. And so we don't really know just how strong this is, but according to these charts that BP EarthWatch just showed us, this is a significant, very significant situation here that we're dealing with. We really are. We're dealing with an exceptional pressure and corona mass ejection that creates these CMEs and can create these geomagnetic storm, which is currently underway right now, the result of the impact. And also, it is too soon to say whether this is just the first of two expected CMEs. Perhaps this could be a cannibal combination where one releases and then the next one behind it is faster, so it just cannibalizes it and takes it, and wham, it slams into the earth even stronger than anticipated. But we do know this thing has hit hours before it was supposed to, and it looks like it's stronger than we anticipated. Plus, the solar winds that are blowing on the surface of the Earth are incredible right now at 601 kilometers per second. That's increased. Now it's at exactly 600.6 kilometers per second on the surface of the sun. The wind speeds are, and they're blowing toward us. And of course, we're already feeling the effects of this incredible solar storm situation. It is, anytime you see this kind of stuff happening, you're going to be affected. Now, Mike from the World has been telling us. Now, oh, by the way, there's a comet that's also headed toward the sun right now. Comet Swan. And it's supposed to get closer to the sun by about May 1st if it doesn't blow up. It could disintegrate as it gets closer and closer to the sun. But we are definitely affected. The NOAA forecasters say that this storm could intensify to a category to a category G3, which is very strong in the hours ahead, depending on the strength and the orientation of the magnetic fields. And BP EarthWatch just showed you the breaking down of the magnetic fields. But now what I want you to do is you go to BP EarthWatch's YouTube channel. The video I was showing you there is about 11 minutes long, and he continues to break this down more precisely. I only showed you about 3 minutes. So go check that out. Go to his BP EarthWatch channel. Is there any earthquakes? Great question, and I'll just check right now. There was a 4.9 earthquake just hit the South Sandwich Islands. There was a 5.2 a little over an hour ago that hit Papua New Guinea. But as far as anything major breaking right now, not yet. But the pressure is still building, and we'll continue to keep watching it as nothing major happening right now. But we're going to continue to keep an eye on these things as the Earth is under a strike, basically a solar storm striking the Earth. So I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I'll also be I have some inside information I'll be sharing with you over at Patreon, and I'm actually going to go do that right now. That should be posted probably within a half hour. Find out what else is going on. The world is spinning out of control. That I can promise you. And now it even looks like the sun is too. An earthquake, yes, we are very prone. We are very possibly prone for another major quake with this CMA strength and the fact that our magnetosphere broke down, allowing the impact of this to be quite extensive. So let's hang on, everybody. Just hang on. Just hang on. Something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. The heavens are shaking and quaking. My mind is aching. My back is breaking. We're not faking. Are you on any medication that you're taking?
God, I'm so scared for this crooked generation. You even find faith in the earth when you bring down revelation. Forgive us now the sins of our youth, worshiping the idols that knew everything but the truth.
We're running out of time.
Teach us how to uncorrupt our minds. Show us now what we still
Is it the
have
5 waves of energy?
We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah.
Is the earth about ready to tip, to tilt, to tip, to tilt?
Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street.
How much will we see before the fire falls? Lord, could this really be the last altar call? We need your blood over the doorpost of our hearts. Anoint us with your fiery love as the praise and worship starts. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets. Oh, we abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street. Oh, that's Israel Hall. And the two of us are singing on that one. That song, written by Israel Hall, is on my album, Harmonize and Prophesy. I'll be back with more current world events. Like I said, I'm going to be going right now doing a video that will be on the Patreon channel exclusively. You want to see this. Wow. I'll be back with more right here on the coming apocalypse. My my Patreon channel, easy to get to. Just go to Paul Begley Patreon. And if you're already a member, good. Click it, get ready. You'll be able to watch it. I'm going to post the video there. It should be up and going within a half hour. Very important. If you're not a member, it's real easy. Just go to Paul Begley Patreon and join, okay? You give whatever you want to give. The average person gives about $5 a month. Do whatever you want to do. But I don't want you to miss the information. I'll be back with more on the coming apocalypse. Are you saved?